Hey fellas, what can I say? We have the grinder and okay, the customer told that it's not working, so I don't know. Let's disassemble it and check the brushes probably and hope that we will find something bad at it, because we need to take the money from the customer. Let's change the battery. Okay, a lot of dust, everything bubble here. Okay, let's check if the bearing wobbles and wobbles normal. This one, I think this should be in the housing. The grease looks like new. I love Dewalt grease and it always looks like new, and we can see that the brushes here are worn out, so definitely need to be replaced. How can I show it to you? It's only one way to open it, probably. Oopsie. Okay, what we have here? Of course, we have dirt here. I will brush it to the recycle bin. Okay. So, let's check what we have here. Definitely need 4 new brushes, and yeah, they will be screwed, hold it with the screws, and have all of dust here on the field. And if you are disassembling it and afraid to make some mess, you can just do like that. And now we have marked it. You can see how many of the metal dust it has, so I need to clean it and then change the holder. And we can considering strange that this bearing looks good and this one is wobble a little bit, and maybe it's wobble it wobbles not the bearing itself on the shaft, so probably it's good. Okay, I will clean the field. Okay, I have cleaned the field as much as I can, and we have the new brushes with a brush holder, and you can see that they are looking very nice, and you can find them in my online shop for the spare parts, shipping all over the world except the United States for some time because of the tariffs. It is like it is. Say thank you for the Trump. And this is the part number for the brushes, and for 1 2 2 2 3, and it is like this. Okay, let's just check. So we have the same holder, and can see that the white one goes up. Okay, it will not be so easy to remove it, I guess. And they're just simple inserted here. Okay, let's try this way. Okay, no. It's not so easy as you can think. Okay, remove it, and just don't forget that the white one was on the top. Okay, that's what you call the good terminal connection. Okay. I even can see that this one was pressed hard in the housing, or of course maybe it's because it was working for a long time. Okay, so what can we do now here? We can put the fill probably, and if you remember, we have marked the fill with the 2 lines here, and we can see that 2 lines are here. So basically we can just right align this one, and we have the gap here and the pin here for the fill to be right in the position. And now we have 1 line here and 1 line here, so aligning them, of course screwing the screws in back. Okay, the most important part is to have the screws in the holes for them, because the magnet just tries to push them out. So just pushing the screw in the hole, and of course now tightening both screws. Okay, now as you can see we have kind of the problem because our brushes are in, and this is the 4 brushes, and they are all on the springs, so that means we need to put the armature into the motor housing. We put this before, so we have no brushes the dust before that on it, and now we can put the springs on the brushes, because brushes need to be pressed down. Let's check that the wires of the brushes goes down to gap. Okay, so now we can try to put everything into the housing to check if it fits good. Maybe we did something wrong and it will not fit, and sometimes that happens, why not? Okay, so this one I think looking good, and okay, this white cable Okay, now for this one. Okay, now I press it, and now I will not press it. Okay, that's good, and that's all. Nothing will hold you. Strange, but okay, why not? Let's double check it. Yep, it seems that nothing will hold it. Okay, now warranty sticker. I'll put it here, and now we need to try to close it. Sha-la-la-la. Just close it. Let's check the battery terminal. It looks good. One screw was missing somewhere here, so we will find the screw a little bit later because I have the screw box. Okay, this one now looks good. Sorry, I'm always bumping the camera. Okay, now we need to align the gears on line, and you can put it like that or like that as you wish, but we can check the pictures of it and how it must look. Okay, DCG 412. Okay, and you can see that the button is here and the disc looks here. As in this way I have inserted it, so that's good. Now we can write that I did a good job here. Okay, we have assembled this nice grinder. Now it's time to turn it on, and when turning it on, it can be that you will get a dust or something from this hole, so you can just hold it from your eyes or cover it with hand. Works nice. Of course, it's not the most powerful grinder, but works nice. So that's all. I will find a spare screw, screw it in, and that's all for you. Thank you for watching. Bye.